everyone, and welcome back to yet another week of the Pixelmon adventure here on the Pocket Pixels server. If you haven't already, make sure you join the IP in the top left corner and come and join the adventure. We're going to be jumping on today and doing some gym progress, which we haven't done in quite a while. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good, jolly good old time. Today, at the time of recording, it's a Thursday, so we've got raised boss spawns. Hopefully we can get some nice loot drops. Those mainly because we do need some held items, which could improve our chances. So that is the agenda for today. Whether I get this video all filmed in the same day is another question. But remember, there is a spring sale of 20%, which is very similar to the Easter sale that we had last week. I have jump boost. This is cool. I haven't noticed this before, but yes, small things in a big world. Make sure you go and check out the sale. Let's jump on into the yellow server. Okay, guys, welcome back to the server. Here we are. Let's have a see. We've got a couple people on right now. It is usually the most busiest time of the day from what I have noticed. Not much going on. I haven't seen too much progress. I know David has hopped onto the server and has been joining in. Maybe we'll get him for a video here on the channel very, very soon. Yeah, there's nothing going on. I noticed there's a lot more spring forms and such spawning on the server, which is pretty cool. I think I've only been fortunate enough to see one of them. However, I didn't manage to get it, which is a wee bit unfortunate. I have also been on the server a lot this week, purely because I'm filming a rather big Pixelmon video for one of these videos in either the next week or the week after. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'd love to see if anyone else can also complete one of the challenges that I've set myself for the server. But today we have got ourselves 2 more flourishing forest keys. Flourishing flower keys, sorry. So let's see what we're going to get in today's cases. Let's have a see. Number one, what we're going to get. Is it going to be something cool? We did do these last week, so if you did miss what's actually available, they are obviously rotating on screen now. We're getting ourselves a shiny Whimsicott. Honestly, I'll take that. You know why? I like Whimsicott. It does have Ooh, it has Infiltrator. So Infiltrator goes through barriers and strikes. So that's like, pretty sure it goes through like Substitute. Trying to think of other examples. I'm assuming light screen and stuff isn't affected, so if I use the move, it avoids light screen, if I'm not mistaken, off the top of my head. Can't remember completely. And you've got a decent moveset, which is pretty cool. Timid nature actually is pretty good. It's actually probably one of the better natures for you. Let's have a look at you real quick. Look at you! That's actually really cool. I really like some of the shinies. Aren't you cool? You're like a little chocolate sugar plum. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's so cool. Any hoosers, let's go with a second one. What is going to be next? There is some cool things in here. Now, I do see a Fiona in here. If we get a Fiona, I'm actually really cool about that. That also would help me. It's a shiny sunflower. Gosh dang it. Let me see. The Fiona, where is it? There it is. The Pocket Pixels Fiona. If we'd have got that, that would have helped me out in my other video in a real big way, but unfortunately we didn't get that one. We got ourselves the Sunflora, which pretty standard. The pea-coloured Sunflora, I suppose, is cool. Chlorophyll, flower shield, raised leaf, yeah, all standard stuff. Jolly natured, which is bad. I don't think you can run a physical Sunflora. Yeah. Timid again probably would have been the best bet, but it's fine. Or modest, to be fair. I run modest. Chlorophyll with the sun. Yada, yada, yada. Anyways. Oh, I did notice as well, there are these cool... Look at this. Now, I can't remember what this one's called. I just sent out the Sunflora. Probably a bad thing. Let me just try and catch one of these. So I've had a new moon form of one of these. Which is like just the nose section. It's like a big pointing out nose and the eye. Here we go. I want to just see. Alright, cool. You are... Does it... Oh, wait. Does it say if I hover it? The Another Stardust. crescent forms. We've got a new moon and a crescent form. I don't know if there's anything specifically different to these, but they're kind of cool. And they're a different form, and there's something I've not seen. So I'm kind of, you know, collecting randomness of mons. So, yeah, let me go and, you know what, we can have a look at the other one real quick. We like these cool forms. Oh, I went through the ground. So let's have a see. There is a Rayquaza there. I did manage to find one of those. Here we go. Oh, this is the full moon. So this is the full form. So that's the original standard Lunatone. Where is the other one? Oh, here it is. The new Moo form. So we're just seeing the one that we just seen. Let's go with boom. There's that one. So it's literally just the eyeball and the beak. Again, I don't know if it's anything different, but it's cool. I like it. There's 2 of the Lunatone forms. Very, very nice. Let's add this to our shiny collection, which this box is getting a little bit full. I have been on, like I said, quite a bit. So we got a shiny Arrokuda, a shiny Hoot Hoot, and another shiny Zubat the other day. Oh, and a shiny Ekans. It was just chilling. Didn't come up in the chat. It just chilled. So that's pretty neat. And obviously all these pink form Pokemon, which is why I have a pink Butterfree. You know, signature to the anime. Can't go wrong, can't go wrong. But yes, any users... Let's go and look at the next gym. So if I do the gyms command really quickly. Story mode. So dark... Oh, are they all up? Oh, more or less. So the dark gym is the one that we're going to be going for. I'm not going to click that because I don't want to... is it gym rules? Yes. So gym rules. Dark is the next gym that we need to do. We've done the first 2 prior. So we've got a 4 versus 4 cap of level 45, which is pretty cool. Obviously no legendaries. Same rules apply up for the first gyms. Barrascuda, no Ursaluna, no AZ Floette, which is fine. Ursaluna's probably pretty OP actually, just in general. Bet you it's good for the 4th gym. Okay, so dark type Pokemon. So I've got to think what dark Pokemon are in Pixelmon. There's quite a few. I'm feeling probably things like Bisharp. Right, there's the Houndoom, which I would expect maybe is kind of common. Houndoom's pretty good in its own right. Let's get a list up. I'm going to have a quick look at the list of the Pixelmon in the actual mod. Okay, so just to name off a couple real quick. You've got things like Umbreon, really tanky, really obnoxious to deal with. You've got the Sneasel line. You've got the Murkrow line, like the Houndoom line, like I said. Tyranitar is available. Now, I don't know if they will use it because of the cap. Maybe they will. I suppose they can. The gym leaders can use whatever they want. But, yeah, Tyranitar's also involved in there. You've got the Galarian... So Obstagoon is... I wonder if they'll use it in 2 different gyms. Obstagoon does come under that. The Galarian Lanoon line, yeah. The Shifttree's in there. Sableye's in there. Like Kavana, Sharpedo to cover water typings. Do you know what I do like? I've just seen this in the corner of my eye. Hi there! Galarian Ponyta. Possibly a good mon to use in... I think I already have... Yeah, I do already have one. Let's just catch one of these real quick. Potentially good mom. Though I know most of the dark types have the ability to use like poison jabs. So that would be their type coverage for fairies. 100% would guarantee that is a possibility of them to have. Let's just have a look at this Ponyta. Runaway, not the best. Jolly Nature. Actually isn't terrible. I don't know if it's one of the better ones. But yeah, I bet that's not too bad. Since you are more of a physical attacker. Do you get a physical... fairy type move? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a possibility, getting a Galarian Rapidash. I know we've got all the new Pokemon which we could potentially use. Where are you? There's a worm. It's probably in there. There is a worm. Yeah, Orthworm. I can see his little text box. Orthworm, again, possible. You know, being a steel type Pokemon, doesn't get affected by, I can't remember which one it is. It eats rock type moves, ground type moves, sorry. So that's a possibility as well. I would probably expect the Crocodile to be in there. Crocodile or POP, absolutely love that thing. There is another Pokemon over here, actually, that would be pretty cool to use. Where are you? Ah, you're so high leveled, Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd could be really cool. Damn. If we see more while we're just... Oh, there's another one. Go on, be a low level. 50? Gosh dang it. 50's too high, bruh. 50 is too high. 45 is the cap. Other things, we've got Zoroark, Scrafty, Ash. We've got Greninja under here. Holy moly. Greninja's kind of scary. Hydreigon, Pangoro, Malamar. Even Incineroar. Wow, there's so many dual typings that I didn't realise. Morpeko. I don't think they use legendaries like Urshifu and stuff, so we're pretty good in that department. I don't think legends start showing up till after 4. Oh, you're 42. You are a fighting type. You may be useful. I'm going to catch one of you just on the off chance this is a possible pick for us. I will take it. I can only get it up 3 levels before it's capped. But we should be okay. Should it be a good nature as well? So steadfast, flinching. Dark types have a tendency to flinch, so it's not too bad. You have a booty moveset, which is fine. Naughty nature. I want to say a lot of the dark types are physical. So it's not too terrible. It's not the best. But you know what? I'll take that for the time being. I do have a... You don't have anything. Okay, that's cool. Again, something else that we could possibly pick. So there's a decent amount of Mons in that list. We need 4 Pokemon. You always scream to me, use an Electivire. I love Electivire. It's my second favourite Pokemon. You just disappeared out of sight. I could get myself an Electivire. There aren't any dark ground... Oh, sorry, Crocodile, of course. I'm thinking Electabuzz, it's gone. I know we can get the baby version at the Baby Cove place. So that's not too bad. Electivire could be cool, despite any problems we may have. You know what? We're going to do an Electivire, I think. You know, in case there's... You know, a Greninja possibility, the Mega Sharpedo, or the Sharpedo, Crawdon. I'd say Mega Gyarados, but I don't think they use Megas, so that's fine. There's a few grass... sorry, not grass types. There is a couple grass types, to be fair. And I know we can get Ice Punch. So let's go and do that. Let's go to Warp Low Levels. Excuse me. Low level does not exist. Oh, stop. My bad, low level. Let's go and get ourselves a top percentile. Oh, Pichu. Nope, not a top percentile Pichu today. Let's go and get ourselves an Elekid, which I can see one on my minimap right now. Will it be good enough? I would prefer one with a physical attack boosting nature. Not sure we can get one of those, but I'm going to spend a couple minutes here and catch a few and see if we can get a good one. So looking through my box really quickly while I was just trying to clear out some of these Elekids which weren't exactly the greatest of catches. This Azumarill, with huge power, play rough, we could probably try and get a better nature potentially. Obviously not in this particular form. But this could be pretty cool as an option as well. Azumarill being pretty powerful and well known, and I've used it quite a lot. There aren't too many things that it's scared of. There's not many electric types. There's one to be precise. There's Morpeko, which I can see them using. It's also not really scared of any of the dark types in general, being a fairy type. And grass type, you know, poison, there's about 3 grass types, which 2 of them would be evolved, and 1... Oh, sorry, Drapion and a Stunky. A Stuntank. Those are the only things it's really scared of. Again, we have potential counters. Would mean I don't have to use Ponyta, and this could be our fairy type counter. I'm kind of digging it. It is naughty nature. So let me get rid of you in there real quick. You're going to be our potential fairy type counter. I haven't yet found ourselves an Elekid of my choosing. I'm also debating Breloom, but Galarian for fetched kind of fulfills the same role. But I do know Breloom's really good, and it's also pretty trained. The defense decrease kind of worries me a little bit. But this is more or less trained to a point where I don't have to do much to it. It exists. Poison Heal, really good. I feel like this could be pretty useful. So either one is going to be interchangeable. It's either going to be the Breloom, or we're going to use Galarian form of Farfetch'd. I'll sit on that one for a while, and I will debate which one of those I'm going to go for. But yeah, let's try and find this Elekid that I'm so looking forward to using. Oh! Oh! Wait! You know what? Damn! Screw this! Where is this little guy? Shaman? There's a mythical Shaman on me somewhere. Fly. Where is my fly? Hey, Shaman, where are you? My issue is where? There it is. Wait. No! It's a boss! No! Dang! I've not seen that before. Let's get the boys here. That is kind of crazy. Look at it. It's a boss Shaman. That's kind of crazy. I've never seen that before. That's kind of cool. Well, sorry, little Shaman. You better give us something good now. You best give me something good. Let's body it with the X's. That's pretty cool. I've not seen that happen before. That's the first boss legendary I've seen. We won the battle and we got a Gracium Z for it. Damn. That's unfortunate. Well, that was cool. Rip in Pip, as some would say. Can't say I've seen that one before. Well, back to catching the Elekids. Where is it gone? There it is. Hey, Elekid. Get in the ball. So, these are the 4 that have made it into our exclusive club to fight the Dark Gym. Once we've got a better idea of what the actual gym is, we may be able to swap some of these Pokemon around. But for now, let's go and get our Eevee training items from home. And let's get our Eevee train on. Let's get them up to level 45 as well while we're at it. Okay, so since our Riolu friend here, I don't know what the friend, in fact, it does tell me, doesn't it? Happiness. Okay, so our happiness isn't quite at the 200 or 250. I can't remember which is the top end. I don't really want to give it too many more levels in case, you know, it takes more than one level up or it glitches like it tends to do. So we're going to have to run around a bit and see if we can get our Riolu friend up to max. I know we can give it berries, which, you know what? Let's go home. You're coming with me, Riolu, and we're going to see if... I know some of the berries... Where are they? Berries, which chest? Berries. So I know some of these you can use. I know it's the innate happiness. Okay, so increases happiness, but lowers the special defense stat. Now, I don't know if it actually has to have stats of that, but we're going to try it. So, obviously, our Riolu here has no special... Oh, it does have special defense. Gosh dang it. I mean, I can always get them back. So we're going to do this. So let's get rid of its special defense that it just got. And we increase its friendship, So we just used 2. That increased it 14. So is it 7 a berry? Increase friendship. Let's just keep going. Yes, this shovel the Riolu with berries. What we at? 221. I think that's okay. It will evolve, but I'm just going to see if I can max it out. 230. 230? 230. 230 is the max, correct? I could be very wrong. I'm just going to double check and feed it another berry. Do I have one that will help? Tomato, I don't really want to do. I feel like you will evolve, but let's have a see. This will also give 10 if not. It does evolve. Riolu is at the correct level. Good job, Bob. I will take it. A nice Lucario evolution. Now, one last thing we have to do before taking on this gym is, there we go, Aura Sphere. Now, it is physical, which is obviously a little bit annoying. Lucario the Sociable. It is a physical attacker. Its special attack is rather weak, so using Aura Sphere is probably going to be our last resort. Haha, funny. That's also an attack. Let's get rid of those. Let's put all of our stuff away. And then let's go and see if we can get an Electrizer from the store and someone to trade with.
Okay, dokie. Now, it is Friday. It is the day after recording the prior section of the video. I have, as you can probably tell, my voice is slightly different. I have fallen down with somewhat of a cold. I'm not particularly ill, but it has significantly, gosh, words are hard, significantly affected my vocal cords and also my ability to breathe through my nose, so that's always fun. But yes, my voice has gone slightly, so unfortunate. This is what we're going to have to deal with for the rest of the video. I have managed to finish training everything up to level 45. I've got some items to power up the moves of the Pokemon that we currently have. I've done a couple of move relearners. I've got Aqua Tail onto Azumarill, which is pretty damn nice. We've also got Play Rough, both which are physical stab, and is also benefiting from huge power. It's benefiting my physical attack nature boost. Pog. Azumarill already. Lucario also. We've got Aura Sphere, which isn't particularly amazing. Our special attack is somewhat lower, but you know, if we get something that is, you know, a physical wall, Aura Sphere might come in handy. And we've also got Force Palm as well for our Lucario. Next up, we've got the Electivire that we wanted. It's got Motor Drive if there is any electric types. This gives us a great immunity to it. That does give us a great immunity to any electric types that may come out. We do have Low Kick again, which will help us against any dark type moves. Mainly just want to punch anything that they send out, as long as it's not a ground type. That's my goal, at least, anyway. And then, last but not least, we have our Ribombee. The ability isn't exactly great. Honey Gather is completely pointless. It doesn't help us in the slightest. But Pollen Puff is the move that we're going to be going for. If not, Draining Kiss to heal up somewhat. Neutral Nature, and we've got the Silver Powder to boost our Pollen Puff ability. I'm not sure how well this is going to go, but we're going to give it a go. If we go to gyms really quickly, and we join the Dark Gym, who is on? Oh, it's going to be Moth. They've got a lot more wins than they do losses. So I'm going to join the queue. Moth will probably get a ping notification, and then we'll get teleported up. So while we wait for that, I'm currently catching a shiny Vanillite. While we're waiting for that, I will, oh, here we go. Never mind. Straight into it. So, we'll start out strong with our, oh, what do I want to start strong with? We'll start with our Lucario. We'll go for the kind of Pokemon you would expect. Those are the 4 ones that we're going to be going in with. Let's click Start Battle. In we go. It is the Moth. So we're starting out with Alolan Muck, which is rather unfortunate. Alolan Muck is rather annoying. Let's go with a Force Palm. We do get the paralysis. Power Up Punch does go through successful. We did get Is that a low roll? I don't know if that's a low roll or a high roll. But its next attack is going to do a fair bit of damage. Let's just go with another Force Palm. Power Punch is going to do... Oh, it is enough to kill. It's fine. Whatever we send in is going to be able to get the knock out here. Let's go with the Rabombi. Rabombi is our fastest member. We will go with Draining Kiss. If something does come out that is, of course, a Dark type, which most of the mons here should be, then Draining Kiss is... Okay, so we're just going to take out the Muck. Wonderful. Muck is the first one down. I don't think there's any Dark Fire types other than Houndoom. Grimmsnarl is next, so it's a Fairy type. Oh, okay. Does Fairy resist Bug? I'm not too sure off the top of my head. We'll go for Pollen Puff. Does a huge amount of damage. We do outspeed. Oh, no, we don't. I forgot about Sucker Punch. Gosh damn it. Gosh damn it indeed. That's fine. Is it fine? I'm not too sure. I do want to get ahead by knocking out 2 mons with 1 mon. Let's go with the Azumarill here. It's probably going to go for an attacking move. Oh, it's going to go for Spirit Break because it does outspeed, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, they've got the starter, Meowscarada. Now this thing is hella fast. Oh, no, not catch. Let's switch to Electivire here. I don't know how well this is going to tank. Flower Trick, crit kills, never mind. I thought we would have been able to live that, but that is rather unfortunate. Meowscarada is one of them that I feared was going to be a mon that would join this team. So we've got a little bit of a break before we can actually fight that again. Meowscarada, bit of a pain. It's not hidden ability. It can't use the hidden ability version. I would assume that applies to the gym leader since the challengers can't use it. Which Meowscarada is just generally very, very speedy. So, okay, so at neutral natures across the board, Rabombi does outspeed. I would imagine both of them will go for special attack invested. Yeah, Rabombi outspeeds by 2. Mine's neutral. If theirs was a speed increase in nature, which it could be, let's say it won't be timid, it would be the other one. If it was timid, or in this case jolly, it would in fact outspeed our Rabombi, which is a little bit annoying. But I wouldn't know that without actually trying it.
Okie dokie, my voice is still dead. It is the day after. We are going to try and defeat the gym in this video. My counter, obviously, to the Meowscarada, if that is the mon that does in fact come out here. Let's start out. This uses poison type moves. Let's go with a Play Rough. It does a decent amount. Unfortunately, Gunk Shot is enough. I forgot. That was a silly move on my part. I forgot this was the first mon. Let's go into Lucario. So my main focus to kill the Meowscarada, like I said, is going to be Rabombi. I know it can one-shot, which is pretty cool to say the least if we do get the opportunity to kill. I don't think Grimmsnarl can do too much. I didn't actually pay attention. Para. Hammer Arm. Oh, wow. Hammer Arm kills. Oh. Oh. Hammer Arm killing is not good at all. Let's just go straight for a Thunder Punch. Okay, so the Para. Okay. Ah, the Electivire, of course. I don't know if we outspeed. That's going to do a decent amount. Earthquake is going to come through. That is the Moxie. This thing is probably going to go for... I'm going to click Draining Kiss. Okay, fair enough. This is down to the Meowscarada. Now, I know I should live 1 attack. I should. Question mark. play rough. Pollen Puff should one-shot. It does one-shot, and we win the match. Okay, so our team did actually have it. It did have the opportunity to win. We just had to play a little bit smarter, and obviously I had the knowledge here to defeat the gym leader in this occasion. Wow, okay. So our little makeshift team that we did make was enough to defeat the third gym, the dark gym. Next time we will try and maybe have a look at building a team. Hopefully by then my voice has recovered a little bit. Not sure what this is that I currently have sickness-wise, but I'm sure I will get better over the next few days. But for now, have a wonderful and safe day, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye for now.